Hello guys, my name is Tamara Tott and I'm a professional makeup artist from London. I decided to record this video because I have got my hands on this product a few weeks ago and I have posted on my Instagram. I received the product a few weeks ago and ever since I got it, I have been thoroughly testing it out just to give you my best review, my best experience with the product. First things first, this lip tint will only work on a very well prepared lip. You really have to work on your lip being as exfoliated and as moisturized in its best condition in order to get the best results with this lip tint. Guys, if your lips are chapped and they're flaky, of course you can use exfoliator to remove the excess, but I have to warn you, if you have any crackings around your lips or any areas that have been exfoliated really well and the skin is almost like thinner in parts, most likely this tint will grip onto these thinner skin areas better than on the other ones. And also if your lips are super dry, it will probably grip onto the dry area of the lip better than on any other area. So with this in mind, when you have your lips ready, when you healed your lips fully, this is the most amazing product and I can highly recommend it. I'm going to get rid of the lip balm completely, and the best way of doing it is to blot it with a dry tissue. I'm going to use this shade Bella. It's actually really kind of purpley pink on my lips. As you may know already, or as you may have seen, all of these come in the same kind of a color initially, so they all are a little bit sparkly purple, and once you remove them they reveal the lip stain. My advice here is to work slowly and to start from outer edge of the lip. Even if you applied it all over, you want the outer edge of the lip to be the most prominent in color, and because this lip tint grips on really quickly and starts working really quickly, you're safer starting from lining around the lip. And I say apply it with a very light pressure, because the more you press, the more unevenly you can disperse this color. So once the outer part of the lips is filled in, next we're gonna go and fill in the inner part of the lip, again in a very light layer. And if you have done any mistakes or any uneven edges, I highly recommend you to clean those up as quick as you can, because the stronger the color, the more it will grip on. Don't forget the inner corners of the mouth, because quite often if you don't fill in there, you're gonna have gappings. All right, next tricky point in this application is this inner part of the mouth, as you can see here. Now, what I've noticed, if you fill in inner part first, the skin of the lip closer to the inner part of the mouth seem to be much finer and more kind of moisturized. It's not usually tend to crack in as much as the outer parts of the mouth. So this area is thinner and it grips onto the color more. So on a few occasions while I was testing it out, when I filled in all around there, I've actually ended up with much stronger color in the middle. I mean, if this is the look you're going for, then absolutely fine, but I think it's much better when actually the color is kind of fading inside of the lip, more close to your natural color. I'm gonna fill this part in last, so it takes the color as little as possible. Now, there's two ways how you can remove this product, and I saw few review videos where people were removing it with the dry tissues. Now, I have tried dry tissues in the past and I don't feel like they remove the product fastest, and at the same time I feel like you have more even finish when you remove the product with wet wipes, but not makeup removing wipes. So see how quickly it is to do with a wet wipe. The color is very beautiful, and today I actually waited for longer than I usually do just to show you how intense this color can be. So guys, this is the moment where a lot of people are complaining or saying that they have an uneven color, that not always it comes out even everywhere. Now, I'm actually really happy to let you know that it turned out a little bit uneven in parts, and this is the time when you quickly can try and rectify it. So if you take another wipe, so the areas I'm talking about, I hope you will be able to see on camera. I'm gonna move in closer now. They're usually in the crevices of the lips. So they're actually these little areas where the lips gathering together. And of course, on some people, these kind of areas will be more prominent than in other. And this is why it's very important to have your lips prepared really, really well. So I hope you can see on a video. I can see in real life, but let me quickly show you how you can rectify that issue. So before the product fully developed, I know it's already stained my lips, but there is still a little wiggle time here if you act really fast. So you're gonna go over only the areas where the color has not been dispersed evenly, okay? I feel like at this stage lips are much more even, and I'm actually really, really happy with the color. Next step is to line your lips, and Wonderskin offers 5 different shades for their lip liners, and I am actually lucky to have all of them. But today I want to use this shade Ruby that pairs up perfectly with this Bella lip tint. Just going to go over around the lip shade to punch it even further. I love it lined. I feel like my lips always look better when I line them. If you have done a mistake and you kind of struggling rectifying, of course you can go over with these lip liners and refill the lip just to have the more even appearance of the lip tint. But I will be brutally honest with you, I have been trying it day in, day out to find the best solution. And my lips, of course, they are looked after. I smother them in a lip balm every night, you know, so I just don't like the feel of the dry lips, but I have not struggled with very uneven color at all. Lip liner is super waterproof, and of course, as we have just tinted the lip, it will stay on really well. And if you're struggling to blending the line into that perfect ombre lip, I would advise you to grab a fresh makeup-free brush like this one and just give it a little whoosh. Like give it a little swoosh so you can blend the lip liner into the lip a little bit better. For me, this is pretty much done. Like I'm really, really liking how it, like, let's test it out. Like, look, like nothing. It's a super long wearing and super kiss proof, budge proof, whatever, everything sweat proof option for the lip liner. This is just perfect. In fact, it could be amazing for a wedding. The only thing is, when you're trialing this product, you need to try a few shades at home, you know, because on a trial with my clients, you only kind of have one go if you were to apply this lip tint. And for those guys who don't like velvety or matte lip, Wonderskin also has the top gloss. This top gloss is specifically designed for this lip stain and the waterproof lip liner. If you want the lips to last longer and have that little glossy kind of finish, like remove the excess of this product from the tube first, so you have as little kind of product to apply onto the lip, and then just go over around the areas that you want to reflect the light. So probably in the middle, and just drag it out a little bit towards the corners. This lip gloss is quite tacky and it's not too liquidy. So for this reason, it doesn't bleed around. It doesn't move around as much as any other lip gloss can. Mentioned before, of course, any lip gloss will start moving around the lipstick. So I mean, it's not too bad. As you can see, it transferred a little bit of the lip liner, but it will not transfer the lip stain. So if you want your lips to last as long as possible without the lip liner, then this lip gloss is fantastic. Of course, with the lip gloss, the liner will start moving a little bit because it's just the physics of the product. It's just impossible to be otherwise. Yeah, as you can see, the middle part completely transfer proof. I mean, of course, the lip gloss will be on the tissue, but not the color. But the lip liner with the lip gloss application will start transferring. So I have 3 shades, Bella, Hush, and Whimsical, and I have tried those on a rotation. What I can say is that the darker the color, definitely the longer the stain stays on the lip. The color Hush, which is my personal favorite, but it's approximately the same tonality of my lip, just a bit browner shade. That lasts about 6 hours throughout the day, maybe 6 hours without the lip gloss. So for me, when I was going to the makeup academy in the morning, by the time from 9 till 4, it's pretty much faded away by the time I got home around 5 p.m. Colors like this Bella color, they stay a little bit longer. I hope you found this video useful. I hope it answered some of your questions in respect to this product. I personally can highly recommend it. I think it's a fantastic product. It's very easy to apply once you get the hang of it. In the morning before I do my foundation, I'm just applying the lips. I'm putting my foundation, doing my eyes, 5 minutes, the lips are done, removing the lips, whatever, put a liner, put a gloss, off I go. Personally, for me, once you work it out, once you understand how to fully use it, it is absolutely worth the hype.